True freedom is knowing that no one is indisposable. When you live your life afraid of losing someone, something, an experience, a memory, you will be a slave and you will never live your life the way you really want to because you're always afraid. You're operating from a place of fear. If I do this, this person might leave me. If I do that, I might get triggered. Oh, I might get confronted. You always, something has you wrapped around its little finger. Some person has you wrapped around their little finger because you are afraid of losing them. But the moment you realize that no one is indisposable, that's when you start to live. That's when you start to make decisions for yourself, by yourself, with yourself. You stop saying, oh, if I do this, people will leave. You just want to be happy. You have to have it in the back of your mind that even if you don't realize that no one is indisposable, no one is indisposable. That's you not realizing it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Anybody can leave you at any time. It doesn't matter how long it's been that you've known this person, how serious the relationship was. I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I mean friendships, family, co-workers, employees, employers, any type of relationship, your dog, your pet. Unattach yourself from all these things. You can love people completely and still be independent in your mind, knowing that even if I lose this person, even if they walk away from me one day, even if I lose this job, if I lose this career, if I lose my dog, if I lose this opportunity, I'm still gonna live. I'm still gonna make my life decisions. I'm still gonna eat. I'm still gonna sleep. I'm still gonna do everything that I did before I got this. I'm not going to depend on it. I'm not gonna live my life because of it. I'm not gonna let go of things that I love just because I lost this. When you create this mindset that, some people, certain things are indisposable, you become obsessed with it. You become obsessed with having it, keeping it, maintaining it. You become obsessed with it. We've seen people who are religious fanatics. We've seen people who are crazy about certain things, perhaps a celebrity, perhaps their marriage, their child, their relationship, partners, where people are not willing to let go of something because they've already planned their whole life around it. They did not believe for one day that they would ever have to live their life without this thing. So when it happens, they're lost and they need extra hand in moving on because they didn't believe that they. Understanding that no one is indisposable does not mean that you live your life recklessly and you don't care about people that you have right now, people that you love. It's being able to love completely and still be independent of whatever it is that you love. I love you, but if I were to lose you, I would not lose myself because of that. It's hard, but it is possible to master this, self-love technique where you love people selflessly. You love them, you cherish them, you care about them, but you have it right in the back of your mind that if this person was to wake up and decide that they no longer want to be on my side, I'm not gonna go on my knees and beg, especially when I didn't hurt them. I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna live my life. My emotions are gonna be there. I'm human. I'm going to be sad that I'm losing someone, something that's valuable to me. I'm gonna be hurt, but I love myself way too much to sacrifice myself to keep you. because I had it in the back of my head that you were not indisposable from the get-go. So as sad as this makes me, it's not sad enough for me to stop everything I'm doing and throw away everything I've worked hard for just because I can't have this one thing, or I'm losing this one memory. Trauma, memories, different kind of experiences that we hold on to. I'm letting all of that go because I understand that it's in the past. I'm not gonna stop living in the future just because of what happened yesterday. I have memories, cringe memories that I want to erase, but I have cringe memories that I want to erase. Do I let them pause and stall my growth? No, I don't. I don't let them control me. I don't let them dictate what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. I'm human. Of course, at some point I'm going to go for therapy because there's some traumas that you cannot handle on your own. But for the small ones, the small self-embarrassment we feel at night where we remember that one time we said something we were not supposed to say. For all those memories, I'm not gonna come and then say, oh, tomorrow I'm just gonna be extra careful. Tomorrow I'm gonna be extra this. Just because of this, I'm letting this experience revolve around my world like it means everything to me, when I can just forget about it. I can just forget about it and move on. The same thing with people we love. There are people we love where we love them so much we cannot imagine life without them. And I also have like this fear when I look at someone I love. I always have this fear of what's gonna happen when you leave me. But I've conditioned myself to understand that maybe they might leave me, maybe they might not. It's possible that I am with the people I love for the rest of my life. I wish. But if that does not happen, what would happen? If that does not happen, I will live my life. I will live my life completely. I will continue living from where I stopped. I will not throw the whole thing away because I lost my best friend, because I lost my partner, because I lost my dad, my mom, my sister, my cousin. I have to keep living. I have to continue to make decisions about myself. I can't allow that experience to revolve around my life and control me. I can't allow it to control. When you believe that no one is indisposable, you become powerful because you understand that even your current experience, your present day struggles are disposable. You understand that it's all something that's gonna pass because you believe that everything is disposable. No one and nothing is indisposable. You become powerful, you become positive minded. You just understand that you didn't come to this world with someone, and when you die alone. When you go through some things, people might have sympathy for you, but at the end of the day, only you understand what is going on with you, what is happening inside of you, how you're feeling. You're the only one that can decide if you're pregnant and you're going through all of these hormonal changes and everything. Other people might feel sorry for you. They might try to help you feel a little better, but it's you who is going through what you're going through, and only you can decide how it hurts, what is hurting, how you're feeling, what you want, what will make you feel better. No other person, there is no guideline because it's you. That's the same way life is with all of us. When we go through our struggles, even people who have had the same struggle did not have it in the exact way that we're having it. So these experiences are ours. They're special, even though they're not special. And it's a phase, so it will pass. So have it in the back of your mind that every experience or everything you do is for you. If you make a bad decision, it affects you more. People around you might feel bad, feel sad, cry, but you're the only one who's gonna feel the real pain. You're the only one who's gonna feel the real pain. So before you attach yourself to somebody and let them live your life for you, make decisions for you, you need to understand that if you make the wrong decision based on what someone else told you, you can't even blame them. You can't blame them because even choosing to make this decision was your doing. So you will face the consequences. So when you remember something like this, do you still want to live your life based on fear of losing people? Do you still want to waste away your time trying to hold on to something that might end or might not end? You want to live your life operating on fear of losing someone, something, some memory, some experience. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. Me, I want to be as free as the birds in the sky. I want to live my life completely independently. That does not mean I'm gonna be reckless or I'm going to deliberately hurt people's feelings. I'm just going to live my life the way that I want to live my life, so that tomorrow, if I have to face certain consequences, I won't feel, oh, I did it because of this, I did it because of that, I did it because you said I'm the one making this decision for myself. So if there's anything to regret, I will regret it with my full chest because I chose this. I chose it. It's my responsibility. So because I know that it's my responsibility to live my life, I'm not going to let anyone revolve around my world, and I'm not going to let myself be wrapped around somebody's finger by thinking that I can't lose. In your life, there's only one person that is not disposable, that is indisposable, and that is you. It is only you that is indisposable, because no matter what happens to you, you're still going to be there. If you're starving, you're starving. If you are broke, you're broke. If you're poor, you're poor. It's you. You're the only one who cannot leave you. You're the only one who's indisposable. You're the only one who has nowhere else to go. You have to face yourself. Every day you have to face yourself. So now that you know that you're the only one that is not disposable, would you want to put yourself in a situation where you're fighting with yourself? Because we fight with ourselves. When we make mistakes and make wrong decisions, we start to beat ourselves up inside. The other people can't read your mind. They don't know that you're living your life for them. They're doing what other people will not realize, that you are living your life for them. And they might not even fully appreciate it because they don't even know the extent that you're going for them. And even if they knew, they still wouldn't be able to do much. The only person that can do anything about it is you. You're the only one who can make yourself remember that whilst you love this person, you can lose them. Anything can happen. Don't live your life afraid of losing people. Don't live your life afraid of disappointing people. We will always disappoint people. There's no decision you want to make that's going to impress everybody. One person is going to have a problem with you. 1, 2, 3, so many more people. So there's no, there's no solution to not disappointing people or making everybody happy. Even people you love, you will disappoint people you love every day. So why not just do it while it will be a complete loss if you're disappointing them and you're disappointing yourself at the same time. You're disappointing people by living the way they want you to live, and you're still disappointing yourself by not being able to live the way that you want to live because you're living according to other people's blueprint. That might not be everybody's blueprint. So there's no happiness. The only person that is indisposable is you. And when you have that, you will feel completely free. You will feel free. You will begin to be powerful. You will love yourself, appreciate yourself. You will understand that even yourself today is not indisposable. You can become a different person tomorrow. Your today is not permanent. It is just a part of the journey. When you have that at the back of your mindset, you will feel more at ease, more patient, you will have more tolerance, because you're not in a hurry. You're not in a hurry anymore. You're not trying to meet up to people's clock. Oh, this person has a child and I don't. This person has a career and I don't. This person graduated and I haven't. This person has money and I don't. You're not gonna live your life based on society's clock anymore, when you're no longer afraid of losing anyone or anything. The only person that's gonna have power over you is you. The only person that has you wrapped around their finger is you. Is you. The only person that gets to say, I'm disappointed in you and it will count, is you. No other person. Because you're not afraid of losing anybody else, but you're afraid of losing yourself. And it's possible to lose yourself when you're too busy trying to get everybody else. You can get lost inside of yourself and still be trapped with you. So if I were you, I would stop being afraid of losing people and just allow people to exist in my life without making them the key to my happiness, giving them the key to my happiness, or making them the source of my joy. I am living my life understanding that I am not anybody's substitute life. I'm not here to be anyone's coloring board. I'm here to live just like everybody else has gotten the chance to live. I will live. I'm not afraid of disappointing people. If it is to make myself happy, I'm not afraid to do it. I will disappoint you if that's what makes me happy for today. As long as it doesn't bring you harm, I'm good to go, So you can love completely and still be independent in your mindset. You can love and submit yourself to people, but still understand that tomorrow can happen, and anything can happen tomorrow. So if that happens, you will not throw away everything just because of this person. And when you get there, you will be happy that you realized this early enough and not when it was too late, when you are too deep into the chain. I know it's not an overnight thing, and it's not this having it at the back of your mind that people and things are indisposable is not really it's not for one specific journey in your life. It can be for everything. It can be your job, your career, your dream, all those things that you really hold important to you. You apply this to every part of yourself and you will realize that you can fully live now that you're no longer holding on to this thing, thinking that you cannot lose it no matter what. So I hope you get to that stage of your life. Of course, it's not a day's job, but it's a conditioning. If you continue to remind yourself every day, condition yourself, you will get to that stage where you really believe that no one is indisposable, and then you find freedom. I hope we all get there in one piece. I hope that we all find true freedom, happiness, and peace of mind in ourselves. I hope that we understand that we are fully responsible for how our life turns out from here on. And, I would really be happy to see that everybody gets to the end of this journey. But anyways, that's all for today. Bye.